Coucou and peace, hello my loves, Marhaba, habibetey. So I have some lip swatches for you guys today. So these are the Cailyn, so the glitter tints and then the matte, what do they call them? Mattelic tints, which I think is cute, like M-A-T-T-T-A-L-I-C, like matte, metallic, yeah, anyways. So I picked up 5 of the colors when we were at IMATS. I have 3 of the glitters and then 2 of the mattes. And they were, I think, 5 for 25. Basically, like, if you bought 3, you could get 2 more. You bought like 3 full price and you got 2 more for like $5 extra or something like that. I forget what it is. Like 1 for 15 or 5 for, yeah, 1 for 15 or 5 for, that was, it wasn't 1 for 15 or 5 for 50. So basically I wanted 3 and so it was gonna get me to $45. Then I was like, well, for $5 extra I can get 2 more, right? So I have some very specific thoughts on these that I want to share with you. The glitter ones, so the ones that I'm going to show you, like this one's on my lips right now, the glitter in it is not super fine glitter, and the tint, like the color, wears off quicker than the glitter. So what happened with this one, for example, when I had it on the first day, I layered it up so I could get a nice opaque color. The purple faded and then the glitter just stayed, and so I had glitter all over my face and I had glitter in the corner of my lips, kind of like scratching my lips up. So it was painful, it was not fun. So the second day when I wore this one, I'll show you swatches and all that kind of good stuff. This one, I just put a really thin layer of it on, and this color is darker than this one, right? So I could get away with just having a lighter layer and still being nice and opaque. It still gave me that glitter and it was still a little bit coarse, but I didn't get my lips didn't get super irritated and I didn't have the glitter all over my face. So what I would say is if you are wearing a glitter tint, be aware that the color fades faster than the glitter and that you need a nice soft or thin application of it. Otherwise you're gonna end up with glitter everywhere, and it's gonna hurt. Or just if you're not wearing it for a long time, then go to town, put on as much as you want. The matte ones are nice and matte, and they actually dry quicker. Like as you're applying them, they're like almost dry right away. So you know how some other liquid lipsticks are really liquid when you apply them and they're messy to apply? This one, because it's quite dry upon application, it's really easy to apply it. And they are nice and comfy on the lips. They're not super drying. The one thing though about them is that because they're more comfortable, they're not going to be as super long wearing. So I had this and it stayed on well enough throughout the day, but as soon as I sat down to eat, that inner rim did start to fade off. So they are ones that will last you a decent amount of time, but if you are eating, just be conscious that you might want to reapply at least to the middle of your lip. So anything else I have to tell you? $22 on the Cailyn website. I would check if there are other retailers or if you can get them at a makeup show, because obviously they're cheaper there. But I think that is all I have to say in terms of logistics and that kind of thing. Let me zoom you in and show you some swatches. Questions, comments, all that kind of good stuff, let us know down below. And yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? This first one that is on my lips is that one that I was telling you about that gave me some trouble when I wore it the first time. This is the number 1. It's the glitter, Star Wave glitter tint. I really enjoy it. I feel like it looks like Max's Trax, T-R-A-X, their eyeshadow, which reminds me of like Jasmine, the Disney princess Jasmine. I wish I could wear it this opaque on my lips and it didn't become a disaster. I think I will wear it for shorter spurts when I can wear it this intense and I'm not worried about glitter and fading and that kind of thing, because it's such a pretty and unique color. So that one is number 1 in the glitter tints. This is number 3, also in the glitter tints, and that's the hand swatch right there. If you can tell, it doesn't have as much glitter in it as this one, which I think is, like, now that I'm looking at them side by side, which may explain why I didn't have as much trouble with sort of rubbing on of the glitter on my lips, and then of it transferring all over my face. I will say though, so it is more of like, so when you put this one on, it's slightly more sheer. This one, it's more of a pop of color, but it still has issues with opacity. It's not fully opaque. I couldn't build it up more than this, without it getting dry and irritating and that kind of stuff. So it is a nice color. I don't think as unique as number 1, but if you like these corals, it might be a nice one to try. Also, Noelle says that I don't love you guys enough. She said that in our haul. She did. Because I wouldn't take my Cailyn brushes out of their packaging. But I love you a lot because I do lip swatches with liquid lipsticks, and I forgot how painful that was, especially in the winter. So we will be patient with each other as these lip lines get wonky and all that kind of good stuff. But it's all in the name of love and lipstick, right? This one is the glitter tint as well, and number 7. Noelle's like, come on, it's blue, it's glitter, you have to have it. So that's a swatch of it right there. More glittery than number 3, right? That's what that one was. I can't even remember. Yeah, but more so than the first. More than number 3, but less than number 1 in terms of the glitter. Was not opaque, so I haven't had a chance to wear this one out all day yet. It was not fully opaque with one coat, so I had to put on 2, which makes me think that it's going to, I'm going to have that issue with the glitter with it as well. Or I think maybe layer this and use this almost like a sparkly lip gloss, because the sparkle in this one is beautiful. I think I could use it as a sparkly lip gloss, excuse me, on top of one of my favorite blue lipsticks. So yeah, if you're in the market for something glittery and blue, this is number 7 in the glitter tint range. I've got the 2 metallics up next, and then my lips can have a break. Okay, this is the Mattelic in 10. Oh my god, you guys, there's the hand swatch. The texture, the smooth, creamy opaqueness of these just make me so happy. This color though, it reminds me of, I think it was Wanderlust by Illamasqua. They had like one of their intense lip glosses that was this color, but it wasn't matte and the applicator wasn't as good. Did I show you that? I did not show you the applicators on these ones, did I? They look like this. They're actually really lovely to apply the product with. I am obsessed with this formula and this color in particular. I may actually look if I can get more in this formula, because this is just no words, no words. Wait for the next one. It's almost better, but this, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing, like with like a neutral eye and intense liner, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go put on the last one and I'll be right back. And this is the last one that I have in number 12. Can we just, like on those days that you don't know if you want a gray, a blue, or a black lipstick, you pull out something like this and you're like, I'm just a baller, basically. So yeah, that is it. That is my review and swatch video on these guys. Let me know if you guys picked any up, or if this inspired you to pick any up, or all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to do some quick points of positivity, and then we'll be done for the day. My first point of positivity is lip swatch videos. They always make me so much happier and leave me in such a great mood, so it's definitely my first point of positivity. My second is filming today. I haven't had a chance to film for you guys in a little while. I say that like almost every time I film. It just, every time I get to sit down, it makes me really happy. And then my third point of positivity is a super yummy healthy lunch that I had that's keeping me really full. And that's just always a good thing. So anyways, as always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Thank you for hanging out today. As always, please share with me, I already said that, what's making you smile. I will see you guys soon, but before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!